Hey guys, for our new writing unit on learning how to write a personal narrative, we are going to be reading the book called A Bear in War. Now, we're going to read this story tomorrow, but for today, we are going to look at the vocabulary from the story. Now, we have talked about how we use context clues to figure out what a word means. So, we're not using context clues for these words. We're just looking at them. And you do not have to write anything today. I just want you to take time. I'm going to post the words under our video. And I just want you to take the time to look at these words and think of how they fit together and what you think that they may mean. You don't have to write them, but try to put them in sentences and think about how you would use them in a story. So some of these are bigger words. They might be new words, and we'll talk about them again after we listen to the story. But the reason that we do this with our writing and the reason that we learn new words and vocabulary words and how to use context clues, not only does it help us to be better readers, but it helps us to be better writers. When we use new, big vocabulary words, it makes our writing more interesting and helps people to understand our writing. So, we're going to spend some time focusing on trying to come up with new, bigger words, a little bit bigger words for our writing. So, I'm going to show you these words and then I will post them underneath your this video on Schoology, and you guys I just want you to spend some time looking at them today, and we'll read the story tomorrow. So our first word is slay. I know it's kind of looks like it's spelled kind of funny, but this word is slay. Our next word is limped. Remember, when you add ed to the end, it means it happened in the past. So it's a verb that happened in the past. Limped. Our next word is brace. Brace. Our next one is chores. I'm sure many of you have heard this one at home. Chores. Our next one is lantern. Think about what you think the word lantern means. And then we have a compound word, piggyback. So it has two words in it, piggy and back. So think about if you've heard that word before, what you think that means. Recruiting. And then we have Europe. So this one's a proper noun because it starts with a capital letter. This one's actually a place. Here is another compound word. We have dugout. Think about where you've heard that word before. I'm sure most of you have probably heard that one. Then we have the word bombs. So the name of the story we're reading is A Bear in War. So think about what that word might have to do with the story. Here is another compound word, postcards. And then here's another one, soldier. Then we have volunteer. And then this one is fountain pen. Then we have trenches. We have medic. Splints. Metal, hero, remember. We all should know this word, remember. It's a longer word, but we've all heard this one. And memory. So I am going to post these words. You do not have to do anything with these words today. You don't have to do any writing with these words. We'll spend some more time. We'll spend some time writing tomorrow, but today I just want you to take some time looking at these words, thinking of how you could put them together, how they could go with the book, with the title is A Barren War, and think of what you think that they may mean. And we will look at them again after we read our story tomorrow.